It doesn't matter whether you have been in the business for a long time or you just started or you're planning to start. Every business, it doesn't matter the industry you are in. It doesn't matter the type of business you are doing. It could be a service or a product you are into. Businesses have got downs as well. These downs are times when there are no sales. These are times when there are slow days. You see, it depends with the kind of industry you are in, but there are certain kind of industries that would go as far as a week. There are certain kinds of industries that go as far as 2 weeks. There are certain industries that even take a month for you to just sell one item. It doesn't matter whether you sell big things or you sell small things. There are certain industries that go that far. So you have to understand one thing about slow days. You have to understand one thing about no sales days. These are very important days because they come to test who is running the business. If nobody told you this, slow days will come to test. They will come to try it and put to the test the system, your character, your discipline, your patience. Because business is not always about speed. The reason you're in business is you want to succeed, but success is not always about speed. It's about direction. And that direction has to be tested. You will come to be tested by these times when there is no business. Structured or an unstructured business you're running, there are times when the business just will experience no sales, will experience slow days. And what do you do in those times? You ensure that you stay disciplined. So discipline comes to be put at test during these times. Your patience. Every business person out there, you have to learn to be patient. There are most of us, we don't even have this patience at all. But not all slow and no sales days come to test your patience. Sometimes it is an opportunity for other people that are already prepared for such times to make money. Because you have to remember, when your business is not doing fine, somebody else's business is doing fine. There comes a time when it's a season when every business is doing fine. It does not mean every industry out there is doing fine. There will always be a time when whatever industry you are in, there are slow times and slow days. Those times come to test your patience, your discipline. Ensure that you stay disciplined. Don't make irrational decisions, emotional decisions when this quiet moment comes. Stay disciplined. Stay consistent. Always follow your system. Don't crack. Because every man that made millions in the market, they did it because they could hold steady when everybody else was cracking. They were not perfect either. They just could hold steady to the system because no one is perfect. They were not fearless. No man is without fear. Everybody has got fear. So you have to tame that fear. These quiet moments, you have to be very careful. Stay disciplined.